You know what else is on the news? Well, it's what's on the mind of Matt Archbold from Creative Minority Report, and it's always great to have you on here on Thursdays. Matt, how are you?
Good morning, Matthew.
I am. Well, so this whole morning has been a fruitless affair, a completely fruitless affair. And I know I've been listening to the show, so I know it's been going the same for you guys.
Yeah, sure has.
So this morning, I get up at 5:45 with my daughter, and so I don't know if you remember this when my son did this. So every year they have a senior assassin game, and you have to water pistol the person, and so we've been surrounded by kids lurking in our backyard for days. Every time my poor daughter comes home, she's getting shot at with water pistols. But we were staking out a kid all this morning, and but then my daughter got busted by the mom and kind of told to leave the lawn. So 2 hours of a stakeout was for absolutely nothing.
Oh my!
Now let me ask. So you were you were there with your daughter. So what did the mother say to you? I mean, did she look at the car? I mean, or no? How does this go?
No. What? So okay, I'll give you the whole thing.
Yeah, I want to hear this. Yeah. I'm intrigued.
So
Me too.
The mom left in her car. Okay.
Yeah.
She gets in her car, so my daughter's like, okay, now I'm going to just get behind the girl's car and just wait. But then, shock of all shocks, the mom just took her car to go on a walk, and then she comes back and sees my daughter.
Oh my!
And she goes in and then tells her, that there's someone outside to kill you. Imagine a mother having more allegiance to her kid. I mean, holy mackerel! Like,
my goodness.
Come on! Like,
what happened to parents setting up their kids for embarrassment? This is ridiculous. This is how far things have swung.
Yeah, so this has been 2 hours of my life just absolutely wasted. I just keep telling myself these are the memories, when you're in hospice somewhere, and you'll look back on those memories and say, "Yep, this is how I spent my life."
Now, I mean, again, I'm still intrigued. So, if a student is able to shoot the other student with the water gun, are there points involved? How do you win this thing? There's got to be a winner, right?
Okay,
it's not everybody participates and gets a trophy.
Then no, it's Catholic school. We don't do that. Yeah. We play dodgeball and everything. All the rules are out the window.
We live dangerously. Yeah.
No, so then, that person is assigned someone to get to. So as soon as you kill that person, then you take over their mission until you whittle it down to nothing.
Okay. And your daughter's still in the game?
Yes, my daughter is still in the game, but it's going to be tough now because now that she knows who her assassin is, she's going to avoid her.
Okay.
All the surprises out the window. All of it.
See, if I was playing this game in high school, I wouldn't know because everyone avoided me anyway. It'd be like, how would they know?
I know. It just reminds me of senior prom. That's all.
Yeah.
Don't worry, Dave. I've got a water pistol all fueled up.
Yeah. Now, I do know you have access to this Catholic high school. I want you to just, when you get a chance, go into the gym, go into the room that houses all of the equipment there, and see if the yard darts are still there. I mean, I know Catholics live dangerously, but do we still have the yard darts?
Yeah, that's the big. Yeah, that's the fatality waiting to happen.
Yeah,
actually, speaking of fatality, it's a little funny what we get upset about. Remember, like, Peanut? We were all upset about Peanut like a week ago, right?
Yeah, the squirrel, right?
Yep. Yeah, of course. And now Kristi Noem is made head of Homeland Security, and we're forgetting, like, last year she killed her dog Cricket. Remember Cricket?
Oh, that's right, yeah.
Just took him out and shot him.
Rip Cricket. We're just forgetting about poor Cricket.
No, you're exactly right. When I saw that she had come up, and I'd completely forgotten about that story, and she was in a bit of hot water. There were other politicians going after her on that one.
Absolutely. And the fact that that wasn't uncovered. She included that in her book.
Oh, yeah.
That was something she put out there.
Yeah. Right.
And in other news, I got always fun Sam Harris news. I love following Sam Harris. I literally follow him on Twitter because I just love everything about this guy. So he's complaining about that Joe Rogan and all these podcasts does not replace the authority of Wall Street Journal. And podcasts and people and blogs aren't suited to deliver truth like the mainstream media, and people don't know what's right and what's wrong anymore. And I just was stunned. I was like, it's so ironic to hear an atheist who wants some kind of authoritarian figure to tell them right from wrong. And I'm like, yeah, that's called God, Sam.
Yeah. There's a lot.
Now,
go ahead.
CNN is axing hundreds of jobs. Ratings are way down. Have you seen that?
Yes.
No,
Not surprised.
Oh yeah. And for years they've been preaching to the Catholic Church how to stay relevant. You need married priests, you have to become pro-choice. All this stuff. And I just find it amazing. All these organizations, all these people who have advice for the Catholic Church on how to stay relevant, eventually they all go away.
Yeah,
right.
The Catholic Church continues, and CNN has called it a post-Christian world, and I'm predicting like within a decade we're going to be in a post-CNN world.
Oh,
so.
Yes.
And maybe we'll be back in a Christian society. That would be wonderful.
It would be good.
It's coming.
Creative Minority Report. If you can spell, you can go to his website and read all about it. Matthew Archbold, thanks. Have a great day.
Thank you, Matthew.
God bless.